And the placings in our spring yearling class are complete. It's my pleasure to introduce to you our junior winners at this time. Entry 1644, please step forward. Second place junior in the class is Brook Lodge W Fireworks ET, exhibited by Tucker True of Perry, New York. The winning junior entry is entry 1626, Top DeMarc Flash Jinxie, exhibited by Elizabeth Ragusi of Modesto, California. Third place in the class goes to entry 1647, Jody Roscoe Shotsky, exhibited by Jody Swiss of Tillamook, Oregon. Second place and the bred and owned winner in the class is entry 1623, Just So T Whiplash, exhibited by Just So Farm of Lake Mills, Wisconsin. And your winning spring yearling is entry 1654. She is Rose Lane Jetway Damsel ET, exhibited by Lindsay Rux of Okeechobee, Florida. Congratulations. And now for his remarks, Judge Hill.
What an outstanding class of spring yearlings. Tremendous depth, a long ways down this class. Some outstanding heifers. I'm sure heifers that have done well at state fairs and other national shows down quite a ways here. Just tremendous quality. That being said, we've got a great pair of heifers at the top of the class, and I think they're extremely close. They're different kinds of heifers in my mind. Judging on the big differences between the two, I give the nod to the first heifer on her dariness and style. She just has more femininity and breed character about the head and neck. She's cleaner all the way through, over her top line and down through her thigh than the heifer in second. That being said, our second heifer does have an advantage in width of chest and pop to her forerib, and making an extremely close pair in my mind. Just two great heifers to start the class. Second over third, she's just longer, stretchier, taller kind of a heifer, placing just has more overall capacity than our third heifer. A really well-balanced heifer, not a fault on this heifer, but just not the style and dariness of our first heifer, not the strength and width and stretch of our second heifer. But she fits nicely in the third for me. Placing over the heifer in fourth, she's fuller in her crops, a little neater in her rump than the very dairy, open-ribbed heifer we have in fourth. Fourth and fifth, similar type heifers. I think fourth just a little smoother in the blending of parts from neck to shoulder, shoulder to body wall. Just a little more style on the fourth one than the fifth, perhaps. Fifth over sixth heifer, when we get her in line, just a little up at the tail head there compared to the two heifers above her, maybe just a little coarser in her bone than the two heifers above her, but another heifer with extremely opened rib and a great cage to her. It's that depth of rib and openness of rib that places her over the long, stretchy heifer we have in seventh. The heifer in seventh could win a lot of shows, and I love her for her length and stretch, but she just needs to be a little more dairy for me, a little deeper with the good heifers that are above her today. Great class.